the scum rats little palace. You work your way out of there. It seems like it's notably empty. Where thugs would have been standing guard, they're not around anymore. And you have a pretty good idea of where they are now. And they'll be rotting in the catacombs beneath your
Mm-hmm.
feet.
I mean, it hasn't been that long. They're not rotting yet. If anything, they're
Well,
like
they will be.
starting to come out of rigor.
Starting to decay.
You have them piled up with dead Odiag bodies and carrion crawlers. Those things are festering with diseases and bacteria. So yes, they will be rotting very quickly.
And it's kind of moist down there, isn't it?
Oh, very much so now.
Isn't it cooler down there?
It is cooler. It is moister. More moister. I don't know.
More
No.
moisterish.
Yes, very moistish.
I know me some good English.
And you also, you can spot every now and then one of the people that you rescued as they're basically kind of trying to go back into their lives at this point, trying to find some place to stay, some place where they can kind of bed up.
We will take tribute all week long, as long as we're here, of course. As is our due.
Every time we see somebody that we've freed, we go and just extort them.
No, we just.
Hey, remember that time I freed you for being a were rat? I feel like you still owe me for that.
Smokes, hand him over.
I figured we'd just kind of do the Fonzie to him. Like, hey.
Wow. Just the shittiest heroes ever.
Yep. Actually, the shittiest ones are the ones that left us. They just dipped out in the night.
Shots fired.
Oh, and like I said earlier too, Xanath, you still aren't feeling very well at the moment.
Like I'm still cursed.
You've got the curse, but this feels a little different. Like I said, you woke up sort of feverish. That was what I mentioned last session, and this is kind of a recap, like a mixed over of that.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Going to, you know what, I do have remove curse, and I'm pretty sure I have remove disease, so. I could just give my curse to someone else.
One of those ungrateful people that we saved.
Yeah.
Does remove curse do that? Does it move it to another person?
No.
No, but I have bestow curse.
Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to figure that. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Do both.
No, basically what it does is it turns it into a sticker that you can just peel off and then stick onto somebody else.
Nice.
I also have insect plague if we want to get real biblical.
Well, that means now we need to go around cursing firstborns, and then you got to bring down the insects.
Oh yeah, no frogs. Frogs first. Rivers of blood.
Well, do you
the
have?
firstborn was the last one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, since we've got it, like, just we'll knock them all out at once for efficiency's sake.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Before Shin leaves, we just need him to wild shape into a frog so I can start throwing him into people's houses so they think that it's raining frogs.
Which one is it that does kind of the mundane thing where it's just an effect like cleaning clothes or something?
Prestidigitation.
Thank you. Prestidigitation would also, I believe, filthy clothes or an area, so you could probably use that to turn water to blood.
Or we just need really good illusory magic.
Illusions are always
Not a
fun.
cleric though. Not a cleric. That would all be mage. And the mage is on the other side. And he got a letter saying not to trust us, so I don't think we're gonna get help on this one.
No can do.
Look, we have 120 pounds of coins. We can get some help with this shit.
Oh, that's true.
There is
coins on my own, for fuck's sake.
there has got to be a mage that has, easily corruptible morals that would be willing to help us pull this off.
Oh, absolutely.
I have no doubt of that at all.
We just go up and he's like, "Man, I don't think that's right. I don't feel like I should be fucking with people like that." And it's like 5,000 gold. And he's like, "All right, when do you want to start?"
There's always someone out there who's got talent and is weird enough to do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And even if like somebody who's respectable doesn't want to do it, we can ask if we know somebody who's less respectable, and we can get it for cheaper.
That's also true. Okay, so I thought remove disease was a cleric spell, but that was back in 3.5 and Pathfinder.
It might
I
be
am
cure.
not-
It might be cure disease.
I have detect poison and disease. Calm emotions. that
Oh,
was a one.
it's one of the restoration spells. It's either lesser or greater restoration.
Okay, there we go. So first, I'm gonna try the remove curse on myself.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, so lesser restoration. You touch a creature and can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
No, I didn't do it.
Can you cast it on yourself?
Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. There's no immediate notable effect.
Where the fuck is restoration?
Second level, abjuration spell.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
All right. All right. There is no effect from this one either, but you feel like something's wrong.
Looking for insect bites or something.
You're looking for insect bites?
Yeah, puncture wounds or something. Like, I don't feel like myself, so if it wasn't those two, then something else.
Must be
going on.
insect bites.
You don't
Sneaky wound.
You don't see any insect bites, but you got kind of a little bit of a dread feeling going on.
Rabies.
Yep,
Oh,
gotta be.
could be.
We did get bit by a lot of rats.
Yeah.
Oh shit. She's gonna turn.
Well, we know lesser restoration worked on the rare rats. She was able to cure Shin.
Remove curse.
That was remove curse.
Oh, right. Well, still, remove curse did it.
Can I diagnose myself? No, I can't. I'm too fraught with worry.
Hold on. Let's see if I can do it.
Is she
Do I know what's wrong with
telling
her?
us? Yeah.
Oh,
You've checked her teeth and her hooves. They seem all right. You're not quite sure what's wrong.
All right. I tried.
Maybe there's just not enough hay.
just start swatting your hands away.
Just like pulling up your lip, like, quit fighting me, god damn it.
Try to
Has she
help.
said anything that would indicate to us that she believes there's something wrong?
But she's over here casting spells and looking herself all over. She's acting a little funny.
And I'm over
But
here,
you
There you go.
and Zit's floating her teeth.
One of you feels sick. Or not quite right.
Do I feel sick?
no,
Do
you
I?
feel all right.
I feel fine.
You don't feel sick. You don't feel feverish. You guys did have a restful sleep. I think I had you roll for that last session, so you weren't kept awake by nightmares and dreams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Do
was
I
fine.
feel off in any way, shape, or form?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. Well,
Maybe I need a bath. Some Epsom salt.
Epsom salt fixes everything.
that's true.
Tincture of rosemary oil, some shit.
But yeah.
Some Tessin. We need some Tessin.
Seeing all of your objections to me checking your teeth and your hooves, I'm gonna just put the thermometer back.
Appreciate that. Husband, somebody's trying to put something in my butt.
Not before I do.
Oh, TMI. TMI.
Just hear him run and go, put that thermometer back!
Alright, well, I guess I will just, try and, keep a...
You're
abreast
really
of-
quiet.
I'm just gonna, try and... I don't know. Keep an eye on myself. How about that?
Okay.
That's talent.
Yeah. Well, they just pop out. They're all modular, so...
I thought that was an artificer feat, not a cleric feat.
Well, it will surprise you. Don't let the caustic fool you.
Oh,
Putin could do a lot of things.
I ate so much food. I feel gross.
Ooh, what'd you have?
Really,
Ugh.
really quick.
I ate Thai food,
Oh, there's your problem.
and I had
You ate that really fast,
Well, I
in
d-
13 minutes.
That's why the bathroom hurts so bad.
yeah, I didn't finish all of it yet, but that's because I stopped myself because I really want to eat the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I had 6 gyoza and almost a full thing of pineapple fried rice with marinated tofu.
Living large.
Oh,
That's the good stuff.
Gyoza. I love good gyoza. Baby, how do I say it?
I feel like you just did.
Gyoza.
gesundheit.
Gyoza!
Yeah.
He usually tells me I say it wrong, so. Just wanted
Okay.
to verify.
Plan of action?
Not
Not to die.
usually.
I
I don't know if you've noticed,
That's
but we just
true.
sort of fly by the seat of our pants.
know.
Oh,
I know. I have to put a leash on you guys. Oh, here's a horrible place. Let me drop you guys in the middle of it.
let's
You did throw us for a loop when you gave us desert sea animals.
You're like, oh, that broke me. I'm done playing. I'm just gonna let you play me.
So because we're in their hideout area, there's a person.
Yeah. That person, he appears to be kind of homeless. He just is sitting there. He doesn't
Oh,
he doesn't look like one of the scum rats.
The
So we
proper
still
term is
have to kill him.
the proper term is unhoused.
Derelict.
No, that's the
Vagrant.
PC.
I know. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Oh, okay. I don't get those all too often.
So, are these people still in cages around here in their little hideout
Nobody
area?
let them out. Nobody's released
No.
them.
All right, fine. I'll go over here and I'm gonna start opening cages and letting these people out.
I shrug.
Actually, wait.
No? Okay.
Before we do,
Oh, these guys. These cages.
do they have? Can we check them for bite marks?
Yeah, you can. You want to give me a medicine check
Oh yeah, because I'm real
or
good
animal
at these.
handling check?
Animal handling. I can do animal handling. I'm decent at those. Hell yeah,
What
animal
about
handling.
last time?
Christina Lynn's able to look at them right there. You've determined that their teeth are good. They probably make great breeding stock.
Wow.
You'd probably buy these. They're worthwhile.
Healthy temperature.
Healthy temperature.
Okay.
They don't bite or kick too much.
Am I turning into a goddamn were rat?
No. Christina Lynn, you've done a medicine check on the people here. You don't see any bite marks. They don't seem to be turning into were-rats. You suspect that happens when they get put in the room downstairs.
Okay.
Okay, but what about me?
No, you wouldn't be.
You?
That would have been fixed with remove curse.
Yep.
Okay.
Um.
Okay.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna open this cage and let this person out.
I'm gonna open these ones.
And
I'm gonna try to open these ones.
I'll just say, yeah, you're free. Go.
All right.
I mean, have we already questioned them, or do we not think they have any information? I guess we don't care anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think they'll have any information.
Most of them appear to be
Why
just
were
kind
they-
of locals, etc. Some of them were dressed kind of well. From what you understood, they were being punished, and you think it was probably merchants who couldn't pay protection money to the group
oh, okay.
Human
Well,
trafficking.
and other people like that. So they head off immediately and thank you and go running off to the lives they left behind.
okay, cool. We did a good deed.
Mm-hmm.
Saviors of the universe.
Yeah.
I like to think that we're all like proud of ourselves for doing a good deed, but as they're leaving, like, don't forget we fucking helped you.
You
You're
know,
not wrong.
in the future, we're gonna ask for a favor.
And the
Is that
right.
a chest?
Yeah, is that
What's that?
a chest?
Yeah. I'm counting the loot as part of having looted this. I remember
okay.
that you guys were definitely going to be looting this when you came upstairs. So
Oh,
that's
Is
kind
that
of part of the whole loot list.
is that a wolfskin rug?
Yep.
Is
we
it
take-
a tiger skin rug?
That is a mounted tiger head.
Oh.
I think I need a new helm that looks like a tiger head.
I think you need uppers.
All right. Yes, you may put those into your backpack if you want to. I'm not going to stop you from doing that.
Is that a ballista?
Oh.
What-
Trebuchet?
What do I
No.
need
Go
to
ahead and
what do I need to hand fire a ballista?
well, first and foremost, you need to figure out how you're going to get in your bag of holding, unless you want to carry it the whole time.
Okay, so how much does it weigh? I just need to know.
Okay, let me look that up real fast. How much does a ballista weigh?
I think it's 1,500 pounds.
Yeah, it's probably going to be more than what you can do. Unless you want to just keep giant strength going the whole time.
Don't tempt me. I'll carry it. We'll only get 30 minutes of travel done a day, but I'll carry it for 30 fucking minutes. I'm kidding.
It says roughly 800 pounds.
Okay, my carrying capacity is 285. Push, drag, or lift is 570.
Yep. So they're heavy.
What if
They're
it's
heavy
on
duty.
wheels? Like a
It's
cart.
not on wheels.
But if it was on wheels,
If it was on wheels and you guys insist on having the ballista with your little caravan,
Okay,
you're not going to be going twice as fast across the desert anymore.
I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna start cutting off the heads of every single one of the bodies that we came across, so that we have something to roll the ballista on.
Jesus.
oh my!
I just come back up. Hey, why are you covered in blood? Dump
It's
out the bag of
covered.
holding. There's 30 heads that just come falling out.
Now, if he put all the heads in the bag of holding, would everything in the bag of holding be covered in blood?
Uh,
If
no.
you do something so horrific, yes, I absolutely will do that.
Okay, I'm fine with that. It'd be real weird when we go to pay merchants, though.
Fine with it. It's my bag of holding.
We go to pay merchants and just pulling out bloody coins. Where'd you get this? Nowhere. Don't worry about it.
Don't ask questions. You see all this blood? That's what happened to the last guy that asked a bunch of questions.
Oh my.
Money still has the same value. Shut your mouth and take it.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
What, you've never seen a
Wow.
red gold coin before?
Mm.
Wow.
All right. So I guess we should go check in with the stroll bubs, the school bugs, the school bus.
Drool bugs.
School bus.
School bus. It is.
Okay.
Say the name one more time.
Drool bugs.
Stroolbrug.
No.
That's what it sounded like you said.
The more you argue with me, the longer this is going to take.
It genuinely sounded like that to me. I'm not trying to be an asshole.
It's Stroll Rug.
I'll turn this goddamn car around.
I'm just not even. I'm just not even gonna say it because it still sounds like you said Struhlbrug.
That's exactly it. Struhlbrug.
That's what I
Yeah.
said.
I don't know.
There are 2 R's in it. Yes.
Struhlbrug.
Okay, then
Yep.
the last time when I said that and you said no, I said it correctly.
No, you said bug.
No, I said brug.
I didn't hear bug. Or I didn't hear bug. I heard bug.
Mommy and Daddy, please stop fighting.
Look, sometimes mommy just makes daddy really mad.
You should hear us at work.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you should hear us at work. Fuck. It gets like I'm afraid somebody's gonna like get in touch with HR one of these days.
What happened with that like old man and your guys' pride shit?
We think he's
I hope
dead,
he
but
died.
we're not sure.
Wait, what?
What?
Well, so he's like, first of all, he's 1,000 years old. Also with the pride stuff, everybody had to take down our flag. We all had to take down our flags. We were allowed to keep our stickers, and basically everybody was told like, if it bothers you, get over it. You're a fucking adult. So we won the pride thing. But the old man, he's like 1,000 years old, and for the last like probably couple of months, he's been coming in like and had less and less mobility and like worse and worse when he's moving around. Like he drives his cart the 10 feet between his toolboxes to be able to move around, and then he just didn't show up for like a week and a half, and then like when all of his PMs started getting passed off to people, I like asked our boss about it, and he's like, he's gonna be out for a while, and I was like, ah. So we just assume he's dead. Eric's is more of a, I think, a hope than an assume.
We're hoping at the very least that he's taking his retirement more seriously and actually staying retired this time, because
Yeah.
I don't fucking like the guy. He's an asshole.
You guys killed him with your gayness.
Yep.
Possible.
See,
And then there's one other guy that I hope gets fired soon.
we are what the conservatives are extremely worried about with the gay agenda.
Yeah.
We're starting to kill the elderly with our gay agenda.
Nice.
Yep. Even though we're not gay, it's great.
That's fine. I mean, I'm just for killing the elderly.
At the very least, I'm not gay.
Time to
I'm
go,
pretty
guys.
sure that you're not either, Nigel. But
Nope.
you know,
Half gay? Does that count?
Eric,
He's out on Christina Lynn tonight.
On you?
Eric, can you fix my dark vision?
Husband, you just like took my breath away.
Take my breath
Down,
away.
All of you suck balls. All of you.
that song really sucks. I hate that song.
Fucking balls. Brett made me watch Top Gun in prep for Top Gun 2. Do you know
Why
how
would you
many
do that, Brett?
times- You know how many times they play that fucking
that
song?
song
Okay.
keeps getting
So,
played. It's
I-
great.
So
Are you a statist?
first of all, you, sir, are a national treasure, and I
Statist.
appreciate you for making her watch that, because that's the appropriate thing to do before you go see the new one.
I mean,
We didn't see the new one.
I mean, I kind of wanted to though, but
Second, I just want to put this out there. Okay, the pilots in Top Gun, what branch of the military are they in?
Navy.
Okay,
Yeah,
you know what Eric thought?
Force.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up, Nigel.
Eric thought they were Air Force.
Yeah. No, they're Navy. They're Navy.
Even the non-military people know.
Well, to be fair, both of our fathers were in the Air Force.
Yeah,
Eric was in the Air
I
Force.
know what they do. A whole lot of nothing. And don't get me wrong. I
Eric's
aspired to
over
that
there
every
just
day.
fucking stewing. Just fucking stewing.
He's figuring out what he can do to kill my character right now.
Yes, Nigel, you were in the Navy.
I mean,
Yeah.
I believe that the smartest people go in the Air Force.
Yeah.
But they don't do it.
The
goddamn
absolute
thing.
bottom of the barrel go to the Marines. Navy, you got your pretty smart people, and then Army, you got
No,
kind of a mixed bag.
The absolute bottom of the barrel
bottom
is
of the-
Space Force.
The absolute bottom of the barrel is Army. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh, you
gonna
think
say it.
You.
Below the Marines, huh?
You.
Marines
At
at
the bottom
least.
of the barrel was the Coast Guard, Nigel.
Look, we're talking about branches of the
Space
military.
Force.
We're talking about branches
Space
of the
Force.
military.
The Space Force. What about Space
Space
Force
Force.
also?
Look,
Yes,
you.
Space Force.
I just want to put
That's
this out there. The Air Force and the Space Force have the highest ASVAB requirements to join. The Army has the lowest.
Air Force doesn't make you wear tinfoil hats.
That's to protect from radiation. That's just safe PPE, sir.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't the Space Force have they lost a man yet? Like that's
No.
a flawless
They haven't
record.
been any wars yet.
It's a flawless record.
Yeah, they're winning. They're winning so far. They're also like 9 months old. Like I think the Space Force is still young enough.
2 years ago.
I think the Space Force is young enough that you can still measure their birthday in months and not make it uncomfortable.
My buddy just for this past was it Veterans Day?
Yeah.
I guess he's part of he's an electrician, he's in the union, and they did like a whole thing on that Friday or whatever for like a flag raising ceremony or something.
Yeah.
And the Space Force was absolutely recognized. It's like, are there any Space Force veterans yet? Like,
Yeah.
is that a
It's
thing?
not old enough for anyone to retire from yet.
Yeah, so
Technically,
You'd have to have
didn't
gone in
they
at the tail end.
didn't they pull from other branches to fill the Space Force?
predominantly the Air Force.
Yeah, because nobody's gonna fucking sign up for that nonsense.
But like, no. So the Coast Guard, yeah, the Coast Guard's not a real branch of the military. If anybody watches this recording later and they say anything, fuck you. That's my opinion and it's correct. So go fuck yourself.
Technically, the Marines aren't their own branch either.
No, the
They're
Marines
under
are.
the Navy.
The Marines
They
are their own branch. They're not their own department.
Okay.
So it's like and also that really pisses off the Marines, and it's my favorite thing to do is to remind them they are technically the Navy.
The Navy gives them a ride and patches them up.
Yep.
In the Navy.
And then, but if you ever run into somebody who's a Coast Guard veteran and they actually are willing to admit it, it's surprising if they do, but just remind them of the height limit to join the Coast Guard.
Were you saying that like last week?
Yeah.
So there's no midgets in the Coast Guard, no short kings.
So no, they have to be at least 5'6". That way, if the boat sinks, they can still walk to shore. So there's that one, and also like the Coast Guard only recently became sort of pseudo Department of Defense, and they're not even Department of Defense; they're still Department of Homeland Security.
I was gonna say, aren't they Homeland?
Yeah, so they're on the same level as the TSA and Customs and Border Patrol.
They just don't get to pat your butts as much.
No, they do if they come on your boat.
I said they don't get to as much. I didn't say they don't get to pat your
No.
butt.
Patting on the butts and coming on a boat.
I
Sounds
mean,
like the Navy.
that's the Navy. Yeah, in a nutshell. Hey, but but it's really fun to also remind the Coast Guard that they used to be part of the Department of Transportation. So, same as, yeah, like the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Nice.
All right. So you enter into the main chamber here with the Strohbrugs, and you can see them just waiting politely there.
As
For
we're talking
your,
about the branches of service.
Well, I guess we'll go back into that instead of playing the game then. Okay.
No, I was saying that's why they're standing there politely waiting for us to finish our conversation
We're just
about.
having this
Oh, yeah.
conversation in front of
This
them.
is all
It's
canon.
always Sunny style.
They're like, "What's a navy?"
So, the feminine one looks good. Did you end the threat?
Did we what?
Did we end the threat?
Oh, the threat.
Who's a good talker?
Not me. The good talker left.
Fuck.
Oh God.
No, the high charisma guy didn't like to do the talking. That was
High
like,
charisma.
I don't want to say anything.
Oh, it was Shin, huh?
No, Shin was not a good talker.
Well,
He
did
loved to talk.
But did he have the high charisma?
No, that was
No.
that was Val.
Oh, Val did. Okay.
The the threat has been taken care of.
All right. Are you producing the evidence for them?
Maybe that's where I should have put the 2 points.
Yeah, whatever evidence it is that we had.
The one that you talked about with
lopped
Minius
off all
one
their
was
heads.
Mogram's head.
Oh yeah, well, where's Mogram's? We would have Mogram's head then. I guess we would give it to him.
Okay. They look to it and go, "Where rats among us? This is troublesome. Hopefully we don't find any more. As for you, we promised we would have an answer for what is going on with you. You too." And they look into both the Gith Yankee for this, both Xanath and Zith. The artifact you brought to us was written by Gith hands, but it was influenced by a gate.
God.
It was not intended for the Gith Yankee. It was intended to trap the Gith Thra. It took every seed of doubt within yourself and condensed it into one ball. And
Okay.
for the Githzerai, you would understand this, Craig, because of the way that your people make their homes in Limbo. They do it with their sheer will alone and their combined belief together. They force chaos matter to become solid and to basically act as the stone foundation for the monasteries.
Okay.
If one of them falters, it would bring everything down.
It's one mind, huh?
One mind faltering, it would basically be like a broken link in a chain. It would become useless.
Ha! Get wrecked, nerd.
Yeah, he wasn't around to Reddit though.
Yeah, well, we don't have psychic houses. We have wooden ships, so fuck off.
So the best that we can offer here is a possible solution. You must find a way to manifest it and pull it out. All your doubts, all your fears, all your concerns into one.
Okay.
So I'm not the one that has this, right? They're the ones that has it.
They're the ones that have it. They're the ones that were cursed by the thing.
Like it was intended for us, right? Me and Val.
It was intended for you and Val, and you would be the one carrying the scrolls right now, I believe.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say I'm not gonna be able to fix this with a hand axe or a spear or a glaive.
I don't want my brain to be all sliced up, so no.
So this is a little out of my wheelhouse, guys. I'm gonna try and pull all of the bad shit out of me. Does a 12 work? No, I'm just kidding.
As hard as you tug on your ear, you can't seem to get it out of your head, whatever is lodged in there.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it.
Santa, you're watching Zith try to pull his ears off.
I'm just standing there smacking the side of my head like I'm trying to get ketchup out of a bottle.
Centrifugal force. That's how you get ketchup out of a bottle. Try that. Just start headbanging in a circle.
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
You should take her advice anymore.
The doubts may have manifested themselves as something.
You're in a different room.
Oh. Hello?
Right. The older one speaks up. The doubts may have been manifested as something else in your dreams, something out of the ordinary. Would you have seen anything along those lines? Something that didn't quite line up with reality as you know it?
Well, Val's getting an earworm.
I killed all of my friends.
I mean, she starts patting herself down. Well, I'm not dead, so does that mean we're not friends anymore?
Well, you were dead, and then I woke up. It's
Oh.
happened a couple of times.
She starts
You know,
backing
just usual stuff.
him.
Murder everyone I'm around.
I mean, that's typical PTSD shit. I thought that was normal.
Okay.
Are we supposed to like kumbaya this shit away then?
We may be able to help somewhat, but we cannot force such things to manifest on our own. For that, you might need the help of someone else, and we don't particularly relish the idea. But we know of a power to the south. You might visit them. They would be able to help you with the folds of your mind.
What kind of power?
Psychic power, much like your own.
Hmm.
You're being rather cryptic.
Okay, so we understand from having read your minds ourselves, you know something of our world. There is a great fish known as Zool. I think you've read up on him as well.
There is no Dana.
But he had this sorts of power. He would not be living now, but there has been rumors of undead to the south. We suspect that maybe he may still be among them. You might seek him out for answers and for getting the help that you need to remove the doubt from you.
So, we need to find a dead fish to
Back to
fix our
fish.
broken brains.
So
In a
You guys
they
are
stare at
really
you,
slipping
completely
into insanity.
oblivious to your incredulousness that you're trying to convey to them.
I'm trying to make sense of this. My intelligence is an 8. I'm not an idiot. I understand words. I'm just I don't understand nuance.
Okay.
That tracks.
Beyond the god towers in the great basin to the south,
Mhm.
that is where you may find a temple to him.
South, temple, dead guys. Got it.
Fish
Okay.
named Zool. Check.
And they
Not-
will mark it on your map for you.
So that's Zool, not Dana, right?
There is no Dana, only Zool. There was no Dana. Who the fuck said anything about Dana?
That's why I'm asking. I'm just making sure. That's all.
Yeah, there's no Dana.
Okay, good.
All right. Just Zool. Only Zool.
Good. Just making sure.
Okay.
We're on the same page.
Cool. Awesome.
Those are the Gazarian.
I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking send you guys up against a giant marshmallow man.
Ooh.
I would like to use the bite attack.
Yum yum.
You do 1d3 damage. It's delicious.
Oh wait, we get.
Also, you have
red
diabetes.
dragons. This is awesome.
You know what? First, I want to use my fire rune so that I can toast said marshmallow, then the bite attack.
Roll a con save versus diabetes.
Oh, I'm good at con saves. 12.
Okay, you didn't get it this time.
You have the sugars.
DC went up for the next time, though.
Yes, it did. It gets a little harder with every bite.
That's
Oh.
what she said.
Wow.
Wait, intelligence
Yeah.
save. Okay, I got a 12 on my intelligence save. I remember to brush my teeth. I don't have to worry about cavities.
What did you brush your teeth with out
When
here?
this is what happens
Man.
when our comic relief players leave. We all just fuck off.
I mean,
Yeah, I noticed that. It's like you really needed Shin here to really drive the point home.
honestly, Val was kind of the only thing pointing us in the right direction. He was like, hey, maybe we should go do this. And it was like, oh, that sounds like a good idea. Otherwise, we're like, let's roast each other in front of the fucking smart peoples. What'd you guys do for the last 3 hours? Nothing. Not a damn thing. That sounds like standard D&D.
It does. A little bit.
All right. So they looked at each other and looked to your group. And is there anything else that you need of us?
I don't think so. I don't need anything. Do y'all need anything?
No. Cricks shakes his head.
Crickets. Crickets.
Where can we buy some stuff? Sell some stuff.
Well,
There's a market nearby.
are the
let's-
buyer and seller?
Yeah, there is a market nearby. They're correct about that.
That's where fucking Kusatet, Sukatet, fucking Eamon
Mm.
the genie dude.
Okay, God damn it.
Bubba Hotep.
It's Salazar Soliloquy
Ah, that's right. Fucking Severus Snape and
and Serenade.
that's it. Yeah, those
That's
guys.
the Jin and the Dao. The Dao does mostly crafting and he does armor and weaponry. The Jin does magic items and artifacts.
I'll be AFK for just one moment, guys.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Cool.
so are you?
Well, thank you
Edit
for
that.
your assistance. If you need us in the future, you probably know how to find us.
Yes, we do.
Um.
They go ahead and turn.
Oh, if just for some real quick reason, if somebody happens to go down into your catacombs, there was a lot of spiders and carrion crawlers and odiugs down there, and there's maybe some carcasses from the were rats, and yeah, bye.
Good people.
Okay, so they nod to a couple of their soldiers back here, and one of them goes and is gonna go get a cleanup crew to deal with the mess that you guys left.
Care of it. We didn't say we'd take care of it.
It's definitely the two guys that are no longer in our party. Yeah, we're leaving. Goodbye. These ones all look like they were chopped up by a glaive. Or a lawnmower.
No idea what you're talking about.
I don't even know what a glaive is. Hiding 10-foot polearm behind my back.
It's a lawnmower. What's a lawn?
Yeah, they don't have lawns out here. But there's still some asshole with a leaf blower, and we know it.
Mm-hmm. We heard it in the morning.
Every Thursday. God damn it. D&D's becoming too much like real life now.
Do a little sightseeing down here.
What's the green circle?
That's us.
That's where you guys are.
Nice.
I'm having a hard time reselecting it after all that again. There we go.
He was being a silly boy and letting us go see the sights.
Part of the desert all blue.
Because it's dusk. I don't know.
Shouldn't it be orange then?
It's slightly overcast.
No, it's blue because the sand here is blue.
Oh.
Remember how you had the blue sands that you woke up in after some of your dreams were kind of mixed?
Yeah, we just didn't realize that all the sand in this desert was blue.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
That is the best hints that I have for it.
Blues,
Okay.
clues.
Gonna take a old wine bottle and put some sand in it.
Okay. You got an old wine bottle with some sand in it.
Yay.
Where'd you get the old wine bottle from?
Don't ask
I don't
questions.
know. Mind your own damn business.
There's plenty of homeless
you have
people.
an
There's
old-
empty wine bottles everywhere.
And then you have an old broken wine bottle that you put sand in. Congratulations.
No, a good wine bottle, but you know.
Actually, it would probably be like a jug or a carafe because glass would be a little bit more expensive and kind of hard to come by.
Fine, and if
Fine,
it's slightly
whatever.
damaged, we have an artificer with mending, and he fixed it. So fuck off.
Duh.
I just need a plug so the sand will stay in it.
Okay, when you find a plug and you put it in, it cracks the bottle again.
And then he uses mending.
Asshole. You just want to piss all over her. I can't even say the goddamn word.
Yes, that is
Trying to start a-
correct.
trying to start a collection of something odd. Okay.
Trying to start a collection of something odd.
Yes. She
Okay.
character I make will have a little bit of Agatha, and not Agatha, but Agnes in it. Okay. So
Okay.
like she's collecting bottles of different colored sand, like little ones, not big ones, little ones.
All right, that's fair.
So she.
So you enter the bazaar again after collecting some of the sand and making your trip back to the Strollbrugs tower. And you can see the Jinn at the Dow looking warmly to you as you approach, knowing full well that you're adventurers and you're likely to spend more money than anyone else here.
Mm-hmm. He's like, oh yes, the mortgage for my second house has shown up.
I bought a new lamp. You should see it.
Do you love lamp?
I love lamp.
Greeting, friends. What can I do for you today?
I got some shit to sell.
Okay. Going through a list of what you're going to sell?
Yeah. I got 8 pounds of ancake hide to sell.
11.
Total 11 or?
We have total of 11.
Okay. 11 pounds of ancake hide to sell.
Okay.
We were going to turn it into armor for somebody, but that asshole left.
Yeah, we can all wear metal.
That is true. You all can. Okay. I don't remember what the price was I gave you for ancake hide last time.
It was like 35,000 platinum per pound.
Oh, yeah, okay. We'll just do
sounds
that.
about right. That sounds about right.
No. Absolutely not.
I want to buy out the Scroll Bugs tower.
We're just gonna take a majority share in this township.
Yeah.
Let's see if I've got it on the loot list, but I probably don't.
I want to say it was
shopping with Salazar.
I bet you have a really nice. I bet you want a really nice spreadsheet for times like this.
I would love one.
Eric just has everything handwritten in several notebooks that are not necessarily labeled.
That is also true.
That's how I used to do it.
That's why
Actually,
I like
I've got all of
Microsoft
it in one
OneNote.
notebook, but it kind of involves me going. Okay, so
For this kind of stuff, this is why I like Microsoft OneNote.
Yeah.
you can trade stuff to the other merchants when it's mundane things like this. So you're looking at about 10 gold pieces per ancake hide.
Is
But what is that in poundage?
is it like 1 pound per hide?
Sorry, yeah, 1 pound per hide.
Okay, so that we would get 110 gold. You can just throw that in the bag.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we kind of just have.
We'll collectively add our gold and stuff together later. I'm just not going to do it right this second.
Yep.
So just add. I'll add 110 to my gold.
Okay.
Okay.
1 1 1 0.
And at the end of this too, this little shopping spree, you can change out your gold for platinum, etc.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna do the math right now then.
Go ahead and I said, yeah, go for the math right now to go ahead and get done whatever you need to. I assume you're going to take the opportunity to buy some stuff. Salazar has new wares. So does Severin.
It looks like
Severin is who you go to for weapons and armor. Salazar is who you go to for artifacts and magic items.
It looks like I have 2 split armor in the bag.
I'm trying to remember what I had you guys. I think I gave you access to some rare last time. So I'm going to try to open it up and give you access to more rare stuff.
Alright, so.
I was looking for shopping Salazar last time, and so I can pin it. Oh look, we have a wondrous item, a bag of beans. Who has that?
You guys stole it. You did not want to keep that,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
good.
sold that.
which was kind of a relief for me because it could have involved me making a whole entire map if you decided to climb a beanstalk to a cloud castle.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh,
cash
so
in.
bad.
I'm gonna cash in a bunch of our stuff for smaller currency. And we can just do that. Like you're not worried about us telling you. We can just condense, right, Eric?
Condensing, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
What is it you're selling exactly?
I'm just turning silver into gold.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. You can condense that. You do not have to tell me. I trust you. Condense
Okay.
it.
Just some Rumpelstiltskin shit.
You're gonna come back like, hey, I have 30,000 platinum.
So I'm getting rid of all of the copper. I hope you don't mind.
I do mind. I was depending on you to keep that copper.
Not you. Don't care about your opinion.
I had a boss monster that was weak to copper. That's how you're supposed to defeat him. Jesus.
Don't care.
I just realized you were talking to me when, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Sure. Did I even have it listed? No, I have it on my person.
Well, so I had thrown some copper in here, and I'm just
Okay.
for myself.
Okay. Yeah, I held on to my copper. I should just put it in here, though.
A heat up is bad.
Yep. I mean, he's still gonna want to sit on you, but...
Cool. I have condensed. Oh, there's your. Alright, so add 9, add 38, that makes this 45. Cool. I am going to. I just combined all of our currency totalage.
Okay.
So I'm just going to checkbox. Bam, 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 back. So just to the right of the list is where I put the totals, and if you want to re-put them in somehow or another, feel free. I just totaled them over here.
Yep. I'll figure it out.
We can make a second sheet. We can add one. And we'll put monies.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Hold on.
And then I've got a little bit of stuff that's on me, so that way if somebody robs us, they don't get all of our money.
All right, so between the both of them, also, if you look at the magic items table, major, rare, he's got a lot of those. So feel free to just go ahead and ask me, and I'll let you know if he's got it or not.
Magic items table rare.
Yeah.
There are a couple that he will not. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the very rare. Excuse me. He has some very rare ones as well, but ask me before I confirm on whether or not he's got it.
Is this? Where is this list?
It's in the item. It's in the compendium.
Oh, okay. Items.
Okay, so I had asked about the 2 split armor.
The splint mail armor.
Yeah.
Okay, he won't buy those because they're not enchanted. They're not kind of in their workings. But one of the other marketers will.
Yeah.
they sell for half the price that you would normally pay for the splint mail.
Okay.
And if we do a quick search on that, we can probably find out the cost of it. Do they have +1s or are they basic?
It
They're
just
basic,
says-
right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, it's not showing me the cost for it. That's annoying. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and 5E.
Okay, so we'll go copper. That's not copper. Copper, silver,
Splint mail,
gold.
right?
Yep,
So 200 gold is the normal selling price. 100 is what we would get.
yep. There you go. With 2 splint mail, that's 200 right there.
All right, I'm adding it to our total right now.
Yep.
All right, so splint mail I can check off of our list.
Yep. I'm working on the other sheet at the moment. So.
No worries. The halberds. It just says halberds plural, but it only one is listed. That's fine. Halberd. 10 gold pieces. Because it's 20 normally, so half would be 10. Eric, just so you know.
I'm sorry?
We have a halberd that we're selling also. It's normally worth 20, so I'm guessing 10, right?
That is correct. That is how math works.
I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. Everything's still kosher.
You're right. 20 divided by 2 equals 10, so that would be it.
Cool. We're not selling the tiger head because that's priceless. There's no way they can afford it.
Right.
The tiger head is, remember you were saying you wanted to make a helmet out of it?
Yeah, it was a joke. But I'm keeping the tiger head. At some point we'll figure it out.
Okay, all right.
All of my shinies disappeared.
On the other sheet.
I know.
Okay.
That's what you guys were looking at.
Okay, so that can delete. Oh, that's why that makes sense. That makes sense. I just realized why I'm resistant to fire.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this a little different, actually, on the wealth side.
I want the gold in gold letters, the silver in silver letters, the platinum in platinum letters, and the copper in copper letters.
Okay, uno momento, por favor.
Don't actually. It would make it so hard to see. Please don't.
That'd be hilarious. Do it.
I can do it, but hold on, I'm doing something else.
We're just selling things.
Let's see.
Left. Okay. Gold. No, we'll go copper. Silver. Platinum. Okay. Don't put the GP, just the value. Otherwise, you're gonna screw up my future.
Cool.
formulas.
All right, yeah, because I just saw right here. Oh, so you're
Yep.
doing a formula for the totals. Got it.
Yep.
Perfect.
I like that you see where I'm going with this.
Yeah, no. I was literally thinking of doing the same thing. You're just doing it already, so I don't have to. Tourmaline. 75.
Actually need to do
Coral 100.
this.
Ah.
What's that?
Okay. There we go.
Cool. Now everything has price tags on it.
Yep.
With our powers combined, we have almost one fully functioning brain.
You know.
Your brain might be fully functioning, but mine's not, so it brings the average down. That's why I say almost.
I'm on drugs right now, so I mean.
So
It's
you're
the only
more
reason-
functioning.
Yes.
Drugs, yeah.
Drugs are bad unless they're good.
Okay.
They're pharmaceutical. They're pharmaceutical.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
Like I said, drugs are bad unless they're good.
If you do drugs, then you're bad. Okay.
No.
So much no. Copper.
What I learned in school.
Gold. Oh, no, that's silver. Sorry, my bad. Silver.
Yeah, cool. I think we've sold everything that we wanted to. Well, unless we want to sell, like, the valuable stuffs. Some of the, like, statues and shit.
I have that gold skull. I don't know if that's worth anything or
You could ask
special.
Severus Snape.
I asked Mr. Snape about the gold skull.
Was it Soliloquy or the other one?
Soliloquy. Soliloquy is the one that'll purchase them. That's
Okay.
Salazar Soliloquy.
And the other one was...
Severin's Serenade. That's the Tao.
Okay, that's the one that we were saying Severus Snape. All right. So Serenade and
I also-
Soliloquy. Oh, I like that
I
you're
also
doing
have
music
the-
for both of them.
I also
Yeah.
have the jade skull still in my pack, although I feel like that was used during the puzzle.
That was used.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just gonna call that a gold skull.
Well, yeah. The skulls are something that he took with him, but he left you the gold one.
Oh, he took the other ones, huh?
Yes.
What a dick!
I mean, I
He
wasn't
went
gonna
back
say
for them
it
after you guys
loud,
put him in the sarcophagi.
That
And,
Githzerai
unlocked the whole
fucking thief. You dirtbag, Val.
All right, so the gold skull, if you were to sell that to Salazar, he'll pay you 500 gold pieces for it. It's a nice piece of art, but nothing magical about it.
Okay.
That'd be funny
Yeah,
if
I'll definitely be selling it then.
you go to sell him the gold skull and he's like, I'll give you 10 silver. What the fuck?
Yeah, right.
All
I'll fucking melt this down myself. I will sell it. 500 gold pieces, you say?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, just delete it out of my inventory.
Alright, so... Sources...
How do I delete things out of my inventory here?
Hold on a second. There should be a symbol of a red lock at the bottom of your inventory. You click on that, and then it'll put a trash can next to everything that you want to
okay.
get rid of.
You're a trash can.
Obviously, don't click the trash can on everything in your inventory, just the thing you're trying to get rid of.
Eric's a
Oh, I
trash
hope I
can.
did it right.
All right.
What?
7-1. Okay, perfect. All right, there we go. Look, and it's written in copper, silver, gold, and platinum.
Is that good?
I mean, it's not bad. I don't think he's listening.
No,
Sorry,
no,
what
I
was
heard.
that?
I heard it and I saw it. Sorry, I was
Oh,
just.
okay.
I was reading and I can't multitask well.
No problem. Okay. I'm just a needy bitch. My bad.
Where are you keeping the gems at?
Look down on the other tab.
Yeah, if you go to the bottom and you go to the sheet that's labeled wealth.
Oh, okay. All right.
Gosh, Eric, do we need to explain everything to you?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Technology's scary. Get off my lawn. Why did
Like,
my
it's
character go
pretty
down to
damn
level
nice,
4?
Okay?
Everyone else is level 9. Like, man, these challenges are tough, but they're worth it. And you're like, I'm gonna die.
Wait,
You
so
s-
you already changed over all our money?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm just wondering. Wait. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Eyes are dumb. Okay.
I was just say your gold isn't quite lining up on that list.
What do you mean?
I'm looking at okay, so you got 945, 130, 47, and 600 for copper, silver, gold, platinum. On the right side, you have it listed again for some reason.
Yes, it's this is just our totals.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the totals with all the.
Yeah, with all the values that included.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, got it.
Let me. Okay, let's see. Format. I need to do.
And just for the record too, this Severin Serenade, he can enchant your stuff that you've got as well.
Okay.
The enchants is he offering?
Basically, with weaponry, he can increase it to the next modifier up. So like +1 to a +2. He can actually apply types of damage to it, depending on what sort of materials you can provide for it as well. He does charge for the service, but it would make it so that your stuff could function better, weapon wise and armor wise.
Okay. What's that?
Can you make my lightning blast have more damage?
That is something else entirely. That's you attuning that armor. So no, he can't with that. That armor only exists because you literally will it into existence as an artificer.
Mm.
Well, kind of. You take other armor and you make it yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's got because if you stop attuning it as one of your artificer artifacts, then it becomes the normal thing it was again, right? Like that's what I'm understanding with the artificer.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Um,
Sorry.
so my question then in this case would be, when you do that as an artificer, do you simply replace the armor or do you enhance it?
You sort of you enhance it.
Okay, so if the Dow enhanced regular mundane armor into something magical, and then he added that to it, that electric armor to it, what would that actually?
Basically, he would just have the armor. So the armor is basically the armor is your spellcasting focus. Think of it like that. So
Oh,
you don't have to attune to the armor because your armor is basically a part of you. And so you're shooting lightning, but it's basically you're casting it through the armor. So if you
okay,
had like adamantine armor, it would have all the same effects as adamantine. So like if you got hit with a critical, it would be taken as a normal. Um, but you also have your abilities that you can add to it. So like when you with your artificer bonuses, you can do like a +1 to an armor or a +1 to a weapon or something like that. You could also do that to an item that is already in play. So like I have a +1 glaive right now. If you added a +1 to that, it could become a +2 glaive.
okay. So yes, he could enhance your armor. The specific ability you're asking about, not so much because that is an artificer ability, the lightning effect. But he could do other stuff to your armor.
But
He could improve it, turn it to a +1, give you a resistance to something.
yeah, if it was a +1, that'll increase your ability to hit with it. You could possibly ask him, because I know on some items I've seen, like one of the features it does is it does like X amount of insert elemental damage equivalent to your proficiency bonus. So if maybe he could be that could be a thing like that Eric would have to price out probably, and if you were to add, you know, lightning damage equivalent to your proficiency bonus when you make an attack.
What list does the vendors pull off of now?
Rare, and there are a couple of very rare items, but you need to check with me before you go for it.
No, I'll just buy whatever I want. It's fine.
Sounds like a good plan. Fuck you.
Good.
Seems legit.
Your character just curls in a ball and dies.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Now I get to play my new character.
I loot his body.
Nope. My new character just burst through his chest and took all his shit.
That's Yankee
Xenomorph
funeral
style.
rites right there. I loot his body.
You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you.
Are you wanting to inquire as to the kind of stuff he could do then?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, in order for him to basically enhance your armor, he would, with any sort of attribute beyond just enchanting it, to be a little bit better, he would need a particular stone. And in the case right here where you're asking about something to amplify, let's say, lightning damage done by you, he's going to need the moonstone for it.
Okay. Well, where do
And
I
he could-
obtain a moonstone?
What's that?
Where do I obtain one of those?
You ask us for one.
It's in the wealth list. You guys actually have that.
Oh.
He's not on that list.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't see this list.
But basically, you'll end up with the same style armor that you have now. Like it's the stylization if you're wearing splint or if you're wearing half plate. I'm not sure which one you're wearing. He'll basically add a
Yellow
+2
metal.
to it, and yeah, I'll do that with it adds your proficiency bonus in that elemental damage that you applied, the lightning damage, to your lightning attacks.
Okay.
And that's going to cost about. I have to actually look at the list here. How to price it. That's going to cost about 10,000 gold.
Is that all? That's cheap.
Is that
I have
3 or 4 plat.
a question, sir, on the loot
Go ahead.
list. So this is it says any sword specifically. Never mind. Damn it. I don't
What
want a
about
sword.
just giving the armor +1?
Armor +1.
I heard that was an option.
Yeah. You can also
Armor
do
+1. Yeah, that's going to be a lot less right there.
I
The
I can
plus
do
two
that
is,
to myself.
and the enchantment is what makes it much more expensive.
So when you level up, you can change out one of your artificer infusions for a different one. So if you like have one that you don't
Yeah, I remember.
typically use,
I don't remember seeing that though. Don't have the
so
list in front of me.
let me pull up artificer real quick.
Okay, so I know I asked this before. I'm gonna ask it again. Does he have a carpet of flying?
No.
Fuck.
I've got a strong feeling
Are
he's.
these the infusions or something?
Yeah, so as part of your artificer infusions. So armorer, we'll go down here. Arcane
he
Yeah,
have
because
armor.
plus two and the plus two outright takes it into the very rare stage from the looks of it.
So yeah, you've got all the replicatable items that you can do. You don't get another set of decent ones until next level at 10. But you can do Mind Sharpener, Homunculus Helm, Enhanced Weapon, or Enhanced Defense. So Enhanced Defense, a creature gains a +1 bonus to armor class while wearing a particular item. And when you hit level 2, that increases to +2. And Enhanced Weapon is the same thing. And since you went up 2 levels, you could swap out multiple things.
If you want your armor to be enchanted to be +1, he won't need any stones. Like if you're just doing just basic +1 enchantment to it, no stones are needed. It's going to be about 1,500 gold.
At least it's much more reasonable. Is it 10 gold or 100 gold? I can't.
10.
10.
So much more reasonable.
Is that what you're getting?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna just probably just use my own abilities. I'm gonna pass for now.
Okay.
Save up some money.
Does he have an amulet of the plains?
No.
Fuck.
The fuck is that? Off.
Man, there's not a lot of good fucking pole arms.
You can enchant your pole arm.
I know I can.
Okay.
But it's already a +1, so to add another +1 to it, that would be expensive, and I am not ballin' right now.
All right. Christina Lynn, you want to kind of get an idea of the very rare stuff he has? You can see that he's got a small collection of Ioun stones.
Okay.
And he has 2 manuals. One of them is a manual of bodily health.
That is on my list.
Okay. And the other is Tome of Clear Thought.
Was not on my list. How much is the bodily health?
Hold on. I'm trying to see the guidelines, the price on this, because one of them is not very helpful.
Man, that would be nice. I'm gonna send this to you privately.
Sure.
Because it could probably be useful.
All right. Each of those only adds a +1 in the appropriate God damn it. The appropriate attribute that you have. They are 10,000 each.
The Ioun stones?
No, the manuals. Manuals do a permanent boost.
Yes. So bodily health is a +2 permanent to your constitution.
Hold on. I've been seeing like +1 or +2s. Hold on a second. That's why I was trying to figure this out. If it's a +2, it's going to be 20k.
Okay, not today. You said there was iron stones?
Okay, yeah, I don't see any +1s. So then somebody else was asking about that, but I'm looking at it and I'm trying to compare it to what I've got on the list. So yeah, they're +2s. They're 20k each, if that's the case.
Okay. Okay, and then which?
I'm checking the ion stones right now.
Perfect. I'm looking for sustenance in particular.
You said you're looking for sustenance in particular?
Yeah. It's from the rare list. Or leadership.
It would be really nice if whatever idiot wrote this list actually did it alphabetically.
Yeah, Eric.
Okay, yes, he does have the sustenance one. You don't need to eat or drink while this clear spindle orbits your head. And it goes for 6,000. What was the other one you're looking for?
Leadership. Leadership. It's on the very rare list.
All right, that one is 30,000.
Okay. Does he have a one of reserve? It's on rare.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. All right. Can you do me a favor? Can you grab me in the bag? There's a couple of monsters that are right. There's the 7-Eleven bag.
Yes, he does. It is 13,000. Did you catch that, Christina Lynn?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
How about potions? Does he got any potions of healing?
Yes, he has potions of healing. Basic healing potions are 50 gold apiece.
Okay, does he have
Ooh,
any
I would like some of
greater?
those. I would like to take.
Let's see. Let's see what greater would be.
Because superior is a rare and supreme is a very rare, so I figured like.
Potions of greater healing go for 300 apiece.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's a bit of a markup.
4 lessers.
It's also important to know that it gets you a lot of hit points back in a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the point of it. Yes, it does cost them, but it's in order to keep you going when 2d4 plus 2 won't cut it.
Right.
Does the weapons guy soliloquy?
No. Soliloquy is Salazar soliloquy. He's the artifact.
Okay.
Severin Serenade.
Serenade. Does he have a sort of wounding by any chance, or maybe a glaive of wounding?
Let me take a look real fast.
It's a rare.
I'm willing to say yes, but let me double check real fast.
so Zith, should I spend 1,200 gold on 3 greater potions of healing?
Possibly. Let's just wait 1 second.
Yeah.
All right, it's 20K for him to upgrade yours to a glaive of wounding.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of money. All right, what do you fucking think? I'm made of platinum? Fuck you.
I think you guys just got a whole lot of fucking money.
What the fuck are you talking about?
20K?
Yeah.
We don't have 20K.
Look, are you looking at the sheet?
We have 8,000 gold. 600 platinum is 6,000 gold.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
You math wrong, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
I'm not a
I
math
thought you guys had more than that.
No.
Okay.
We would have if other people were here. Like the ones who owe me money.
Bitch better have my money.
Left with all the good weed, too.
Do you think that Shin had good weed?
No. You know,
all right.
any is good in the desert.
Well, we'll just have to mug some merchants when we're out and about.
Seems legit.
That sounds like a good plan, actually.
I mean, they're gonna have money.
And there are 2 right here.
We could, we don't want to fuck with them. They're genies.
That's true. And if this were Skyrim, we'd just look for their hidden chests.
I just want to crouch real quick so that I'm stealthy, and I'm gonna look through all their chests.
Okay.
Yep. No, he's
Stop
not
right there,
actually
criminal
doing
scum.
that. He's not actually doing that.
Well, hold on. Let me go walk behind something where I can't actually see anybody, and then I'll crouch so that nobody can see me.
Hey, watch it. I thought you guys had a lot more than that.
No.
I mean, sorry, I'm not making up prices arbitrarily. I'm trying to go with what's agreed on for these things based on the price.
We figured as much.
Yeah, no. That's why I asked. I knew that if you did have that, that was going to be an expensive weapon. Because I mean, being able to wound somebody and cause 1d4 extra necrotic damage every turn, that's a very powerful weapon.
Yep.
So.
All right. Is there anything on the rare list that you were thinking about?
What would be the price of upgrading something from a +1 to a +2?
Let me see here. Because the +2 is, like I said, +2 gets real expensive real fast.
Yeah, because mine's already a +1. That's why I just want to know what the difference would be.
All right, let me try something else here. Okay, a plain +2 weapon would actually be about 5,000 gold pieces.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it, but I just want to know the approximate price.
Okay. So if a normal +1 weapon is about 500 gold pieces and a +2 like basic is 5,000, then you're looking at a 4,500 gold piece difference.
Okay.
Buy 6 regular healing potions.
Okay.
That's 300.
And I
Yep.
said I was gonna buy 4 if the inventory is available.
Inventory is available for that.
I'm subtracting 200, I believe.
You guys all understood the value of having healing potions on hand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. And then I can just add that, right? Add a. Oh yeah, I do it with the same way you told me, the compendium, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. You should be able to do it from the compendium.
That's just a regular potion of healing, right?
That's for 50 for a regular potion.
So I have the item, I can just change the number. Boom. Done.
What is this? This must be new. Scroll.
Who rolled what?
Me. Okay. Nice. I like this. Oh, we're gonna use this. I'm gonna use this a lot. New spell. Who this?
Whoa.
Healing.
What's the save on that?
Hold on.
That's Constitution.
Yeah. Constitution save. Or half.
All right, so both the genie and the joust save. They're not too happy though.
That's no.
They're a little angry.
Fucker. Uh. I'm also gonna purchase more crossbow bolts from dude who has the armor and the weapons.
Okay, go ahead. They're cheap.
Okay. Well, I have probably about 10 left, so I need 30.
I'm gonna treat it as that they're about 5 copper for a bushel of them for 30 of them.
Okay, so 5 copper for 30.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh wait, you don't have copper anymore. Thanks, Nigel.
No, I do.
I'm joking.
She
I'm
kept
joking.
some in her inventory, dickbag.
The whole take a penny, leave a penny thing. Don't you wish you had a penny now for that?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'm gonna put it on my sheet. I don't think it actually needs to be in.
Now, if it was take $1, leave $1, that'd be different, but...
$40 total. Perfect. Okay. I'm done.
Okay.
All too rich for my blood.
Nothing else in the rare list got your attention? The stuff that's less expensive than the very rares you were going through?
No, there was only really one rare that I was looking for, and it was $6,000, and no.
Okay. Nigel, you're good?
Yeah.
Okay. And Brett?
Very good.
How many
Alrighty.
How many healing potions did we buy?
I bought 4. She
I
bought
bought
6.
Okay, cool.
10.
Yeah, 10 total.
Cool. Then yeah, I'm good. There's nothing really that I want yet.
Okay. I think... I don't know what just happened. Something dropped back. So I think at this point here, because the next introductory would be that this would be about when I would be bringing in the other characters. So we could look at building up the characters for the one shot if you guys are up for it.
Okay.
At the end of my night, because I have work tomorrow.
Okay, then I will work with you guys separately. But as far as I'm concerned, for this one, the one shot, I'm going to be running the Orc and the Pie campaign. So you guys can build whatever you want to. We'll start off at level 2. And you've got whatever race and class you want. However, if you make something stupid, I will fully encourage it.
Oh, are we gonna run into Dudley Do Wrong?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I mean, Dudley Do Right?
Yeah.
Don't take metagame knowledge. I realize that you've been through that one before, but don't
No,
take metagame
I'm
knowledge.
just asking if that is what it was, because like I barely remember it.
Oh, Dudley Do Wrong. Okay. We're still gonna be using this server for chatting and everything else. The Roll20. Let me go ahead and shoot an invite through that Roll20. So I'm gonna save and quit out of this.
You save and quit.
Oh,
You save and quit.
No, you save and quit.
No, you.
You already did.
You're both pretty.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, what now? I didn't save and quit. You did.
Respect me, bro.
All right, so
Punk ass beta.
Fuck.
I think that's a thing, right? That's a thing? Is that a thing?
I think so.
Okay, just making sure.
I don't
Christina Lynn, you are still in the Orc and Pie one. So
Alright, if we're done with the session,